It's time for Mission Country on the road. So grab yourself some coffee and invite some of your friends and get ready for the best in positive message country music. And now, here is Mike Manuel.
I was wrong about the whiskey, wrong about the drugs, wrong when I told Mama her prayers wouldn't do no good. Hey, welcome to Mission Country on the road. I grew up like most other guys, so I don't know when it started and I don't know why. It's so hard for me to admit when I'm wrong. So when I started farming where the wild oats grow, Mama called, said she was praying. Thought I should know that her prayers get answered, so I gave her that same old nothing's wrong. But the hell inside me just got hot, and somewhere between the powder and the bottle, I found out what I never knew I didn't know. And I was wrong about the whiskey, wrong about the drugs. I was wrong when I told Mama her prayers wouldn't do no good. Wrong about forgiveness, oh, and being too far gone. So here's the best 5 words in this song. It's good to be wrong. It's so good to be wrong. Sometimes it's good to be wrong. And I guess I should know, 'cause I'm the very best at reaping what you sow. I thought it was curtains for me, playing the part in a loser's dream. Till prayer turned whole back on. Now it's good to be wrong. Thank God I was wrong about the whiskey. I was wrong about the drugs. Wrong when I told Mama her prayers wouldn't do no good. Wrong about forgiveness, oh, and being too far gone. So here's the best 5 words in this song. It's good to be wrong. Yeah, it's so good to be wrong. It's good to be wrong. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Hey, everybody, hope you're doing well this evening. Good to see you here at Mission Country on the Road. You know, we're based right out of Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm telling you, you know, several years ago, I felt a strong urge to move to Nashville. And about 2 years ago, I kind of felt a little nudge from the Lord, said, look, you've lived all around it, but I told you to go to Nashville. So Tisha and I moved right down here in the Music Row area, and I'm telling you right now, we're coming to you from Music City, USA tonight, and I hope that you're expecting some great things to happen. You know, you can be encouraged, you can be lifted up here on this show, you can be touched, you can be healed. As a matter of fact, we just believe all the good stuff is available to you if you'll just reach out and let it happen. All right. I'm feeling pretty good here. Let me, here's a song that I hadn't done in a little bit. His Colorado. A song I wrote about my Uncle Bud. Uncle Bud, God rest his soul, is always trying to get out west. Ribeye for found something worth dying for and built his own Colorado on a peaceful distant shore. I bet you're probably thinking there's no way this could be true, and some Bible-thumping Christians would concur. And even though I wasn't in that room, I know God's love has never failed, and Colorado to take your breath away, I've heard. If they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him? Oh, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his Rocky Mountain high as he built his Colorado in some sweet by-and-by. Now the next time that I see him, I know he won't look the same. Maybe then we'll know just what God's love can do. Then all those doubting believers, they'll have a smile upon their face as his Colorado takes even their breath away. If they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him? Oh, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his Rocky Mountain high as he built his Colorado in some sweet by-and-by. As his spirit moves on the winds that blow, you can hear him say, don't cry. I made it to Colorado. Tell Linda I'm all right. Oh yeah, here's Colorado. She didn't own a home, never drove a car, but if you knew her, Lord, she lived for treasures that money cannot buy. In a two-room flat on borrowed ground, family and friends came from miles around. Share a cup of coffee and one of her fried pies. Oh, what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. She'd work a miracle with just a few things, Then she'd spread a feast fit for a king. And I remember she always said, this ain't gonna be no counting. But I sat by her bed those last few days, held her hand and I heard her say, son, you're beautiful, I love you, there's no doubt. But what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll pick you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, love of God and the love of family. Now she looks down from the happy side of forever, while we look through the questions and this pain. And through our tears we hear her voice asking us to make the right choice and not let foolish pride stand in our way. But what I would give just to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll pick you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, love of God and the love of family. It was the love of God and the love of family. Oh yeah, man, let that sink in. I'll be back right after the break.
Sunday's kind of country.
Hey folks, Robbie Lynn with Sunday's Kind of Country. You have heard Mike Manuel's music all over the country on our radio shows, well, for 20 years. We're talking about all over Texas. We're in Arkansas, Alabama, you know, the Midwest, real big, syndicated radio. We're in terrestrial stations in your market. You know what? If we're not in your market, call that radio station up and tell them to put on Sunday's Kind of Country. Thank you.
The brand new Infected by Grace t-shirts are here. Now in 4 beautiful colors. There's clean mint. And of course the ladies love the lavender. If you want a more manly color, you can get denim blue. And of course, black is always a hit. Starting at $20 plus shipping and handling right here at MikeManuel.com. or call the number on the screen.
Here's a song that has a great story behind it. It's called The Great Fixer-Upper. Backed in a corner, not made of walls, surrounded by failure that taught him to fall. Oh, he's got more trouble than life should ever allow. You see, his wife just left him. All the bills are stacked high, and there's pain in his heart. It don't stop when he at their picture up there on his wall. As tears dim his vision, don't fade care at all. But he knows the great fixer-upper up in the sky, who never asks questions. He don't need to know why, and he specializes in those old hearts at the end of the line. A little prayer, a few changes, some fixing up, and he'll be just fine. A little prayer, a few changes, some fixing up, and he'll be just fine. Oh yeah, all it takes is a little fixing up. Well, quickly approaching that 80 million view mark. Here it is, folks, on in heaven. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again, but I did not call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. No, I called to talk to Mama. You see, I know she's there with you, and if there's a phone in heaven, then Jesus this song. What do you say we do it again? Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for my sin. No, you see, this time I called to talk to Mom, 'cause I know she's there with you. If there's a phone in heaven, then Jesus put me through. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I thank of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I wish I'd told her when she was alive and I still had that chance. You never know when death's gonna take someone you love away. That's why it's so important to say it now. And you won't be begging now. Please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Put her on the line. Oh yeah, put Mama on the line. You know, I was just looking around this week, and I think I mentioned this already, but someone had taken, a lot of times you'll find this video on other sites that we don't know anything about. Somebody heard the song and they put it up on their site, and of course we don't have a problem with it. We're just glad that they're recognizing it and giving it a chance for new people to hear it. And this particular post, I forget the name of it. Always copy them down and take a picture of them so I can remember, but it was posted on August the 30th of this year. Now, you know, that's less than a month ago. Today is, what, the 19th? Is that right? 19th? I think so. And so less than 3 weeks it's been up on that site. And I checked it today, and it has 1.8 million views. You hear me? 1.8 million views just in less than 3 weeks. Now, I'm telling you, there's a lot of people out there that they don't believe these views are real. They think that we figured out some way to manipulate the system and we're cheating on the numbers. But that right there is proof. I didn't even know it was there. It's put up, and I mean, look. 1.8 million views in less than 3 weeks. That's why I encourage people to get these this Mission Country seed pack that I'm holding up right here. And you can get all 7 of my CDs for $90 postage paid. That is a tremendous bargain. And what's really cool about it, and that includes all the songs you've heard me sing tonight, they're all on there. And if you're in the U.S., we're going to send it to you priority mail, and it will get out to you, and usually only takes 2 to 3 mail days. That means if you order tonight or today or sometime before tomorrow, and we are able to put it in the mail tomorrow, you're probably going to be enjoying it by the weekend. And so that's one real cool thing. Now, if you live somewhere else, a little farther away, Canada is going to cost you a little more. If we have to go over, you know, to the other countries, it costs a little more, but even at that, it's still a great deal. I think even with shipping and everything, over like to Australia, it's only like $105 USD. So it's still a tremendous deal. This set would cost you $45, $50 if you bought each one individually. But putting them all together, you get such a bargain, and we want to pass that along to you when you buy all of them at one time. We think if you buy all of these CDs at one time, you are sowing into what we're doing. You're making an investment, and we know the songs are powerful, they're anointed, and they'll touch you, and they will do great things for you. And you know, I say this, and you've heard me say it many times, you that've been around. If you're new tonight, God bless you. We're so glad to have you. I'm seeing names that I haven't seen before. Got a good 44 strong over on YouTube, 122 right now on Facebook, and I'm gonna call some names out. Don't forget, I hadn't forgot about you guys. Timothy Sims, Steve Noble, Nancy Vandergrift, Randy Spence, Tanette Overstreet, Sharon, Tessica Standen, Patty Joe, William Darrell Woods, I'm a Painter, yeah, and a lot more. I'll try to catch a few more. There's Barbara, I see her around. And I want to say congratulations to our contest winner from last night, who we announced tonight is Miss Mary Hudson. Mary, we just need you to private message us with your address and email. That's all we ask, and that way we'll know where to send it. And the email, we'll be able to keep in touch with you and let you know what's going on in our world. And by saying that, it kind of reminds me, if you have not went to Mike Manuel Music on Facebook and liked our page, we would encourage you to do that. That way you'll start following us. And while you're there, go ahead and download the Mike Manuel Music app and put your phone number in there, and you'll be notified every time we're on, every time a special comes out. And you know, it wasn't too long ago that we ran the seed pack special for only $75. That's $15 less than the great deal it is at $90. And so those are the kind of deals you get to take advantage of. You find out about them. Sandy Rithman, Timothy Sims, Bonnie Woods, let's see who else here. Carolyn Story, Christina Pender, Brenda Tompkins, I think Lucy Hedgepeth, I've seen her. She was our winner, I believe, yesterday. Heidi Heron, Mary Hudson. Mary, yeah, you are so welcome. We're so glad that, hey folks, it pays off. All you got to do is when you come on, just mark yourself here for 30. That just simply means you're making a little commitment to hang around for at least 30 minutes of the show. And by doing that, you get entered in to our drawing, which is done by a computer program. And so we are so excited about this. We've given a lot of CDs away. We continue to give them away, and we plan on always giving them away. So it's a great way for you to be blessed and for us to give back. Francine Barnard, Cindy Glassburn, these are names. Gloria Saucy, some of these I haven't heard before, hadn't seen before. Vicki Davis, Dee Hall, some of our regulars there, Angela Pruitt. Anyway, we're just delighted that you guys are here. I am going to get me a little drink of some of this Phone in Heaven coffee now. If you wonder what I'm talking about, these coffee mugs are for sale on our website, along with a bunch of other things that we have. We've got some packages coming up, and you know, I know a lot of people don't like to hear the word Christmas, but the holidays will be here before you know it, and I encourage you to go ahead and do a little shopping on MikeManuel.com. And these are gifts that are so so much value, and you get a good deal. You don't have to spend a lot of money, but we have deals on our website, package deals. There's one on the screen right now. If you'll look down, it's called the 38 Special. You get the Building a Better Country CD and the Phone in Heaven coffee mug for just $38 postage paid, and that's got the song Phone in Heaven along with 9 other great songs that you'll be blessed to have in your collection. So we also have some other things, we got a whole line of Phone in Heaven stuff right there on the screen. Keeps me talking is our Phone in Heaven Super Pack. And you get the DVD, you get the CD, and you get a shirt starting at $59.95. And that's a great deal also. That'd make a great gift for someone, and it would be such a blessing to them. I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of people out there that struggle with the loss of a loved one. And by getting them the gift of music, you then can participate in strengthening them and encouraging them. And it's just kind of a multiplying thing from what we do here, and take it on to the next level and help people and encourage people. A lot of hurt in the world today, a lot of tragedy, a lot of things going on, but you know what? We serve a great big God who loves us in spite of ourselves. And so that's what this music is all about. That's why we come on night after night. And for you that don't know, let me make a quick announcement. We are on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's tonight and tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, Central Standard Time. And then we will usually be on Saturday and Sunday, depending on our schedule and what all is going on. But you can catch us 7:30 p.m. Central most nights. So mark that down so you don't forget, because you don't want to miss anything. And like I said, every night we give away a free CD to someone who has come on, marked themselves here for 30, and their name was blessed to come up, and they were drawn, and we give it away the next night. So anyway, thank you so much for being a part of everything we do. We have the most wonderful family. We call it our Mission Country family. Janice Sullivan, Diane, good to see you, Barb Conway. And, you know, I'm always blown away at the faithfulness of our family. You know, this, and some of you have told me this is kind of where you get your little spiritual boost for the week. And I tell you right now, I'm honored that you would stop by and recognize that God is with us and that you can receive real strength. You know, I am tired of talking about it. I'm ready to sing. How about that? Let me get something going here. You know, we've been kind of moving a little slow. I say I have. But sometimes these slow songs get in there and touch our hearts. Here's one I wrote. Mama and Jesus just kept on pulling us through. On the outskirts of a small town, down the dirt road, on a hill, in an old white frame house, and an old chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines, when I've been too far gone. Cause my new house of mine. Oh, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. Now she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too. 'Cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yeah, she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too. 'Cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Oh yeah, Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Well, I'm starting to get heated up here, a little hot right here in the studio tonight. Hey folks, we are so working on believing and praying, and would like for you to kind of think about this with us. We're trying to raise our budget for our recording. We would love to get in there and do a brand new recording. I know you guys would love to have a new CD, and we've got the songs to put on it. And so we are believing God that someone or some bunch of ones are going to help us, and we're going to raise the money to get this CD done. And I don't know, maybe we'll create a little program or something where you guys can be a part. One of the things that I think about sometimes is we could actually include in the packaging of the CD some names. If any of you guys would like to sponsor a part of the project, literally we spend, no joke, this is not made up, this kind of music, this quality, we spend a lot of money, anywhere from $13,000 to $15,000, $16,000 a project. And I know a lot of people do it cheaper, but we don't cut corners. We give you the very best, and we feel like we've got the CDs to prove it. So we got a lot of money to raise, but it ain't no step for a climber like us. And so we may be mentioning that, but we'd like for you to pray for us. If you can't do it, that's fine. There's no pressure on it, and we're not begging for money here today. We're just asking any of you that would like to sow into what we're doing. God's blessed you, and maybe you've been looking for a place to sow that into the kingdom of God. And man, I'm telling you, I believe you could be blessed, highly blessed, because there's no question about it. You will reap what you sow. I want to do this song right here. It's really what this show is all about. Infected by grace. Listen to the words. Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand. So I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. Oh, a little bit of grace goes a long, long way. And where you miss the mark, God's favor congregates. So if you think that my whole life is all I deserve, think again. I'm a new man. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand. So I rest in up to me to be good enough, always get it right. But it was as simple as being infected by God's wonderful saving grace. That's what it's all about. Infected by grace. I ain't looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. Hey, we've had a time here tonight. We'll be back right here at Mission Country on the Road, same place, same time tomorrow. God bless you. We love you.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.